Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. The Day of Wolfpack, Season 1, Episode number 5, Incendiary. And in this episode here, we got the pack coming closer and bonding more and more and more now. They're starting to embrace who they are and start to accept it. Now, the only problem is that their powers aren't consistent. They can't keep it up all the way through. And sometimes they're really strong, and sometimes they're not. Sometimes they can hear everything, and sometimes they can't. And so they're trying to figure out how to do this. And at the same time, they're also trying to stop the alpha werewolf from killing everybody. And they go on a mission for the first time, and they fail hard. Because you got Everett, who's supposed to be the strong one here, the strongest one out of the group, can't manage to use his strength like he wants to, and you got Harlan. Even though it took both Everett and Harlan to try to free this woman to get out the car, they still failed. And so you got Harlan saying, "Hey, Everett, you supposed to be the strong one. Where that strength go?" Yeah, I don't know. And so he said, how do you go to the gym?" And you see that moment here, that both of them see them train as well too. We also get a more backstory on Harlan, on him learning how to use his hearing as well, and also seeing his father for the first time. But this time his father wasn't a big, giant, 10-foot werewolf monster. He was just a regular wolf. So now they got to figure out, how did he go from that to that? And also, can we turn him back into his human form as well? Because they started off as wolves, and then as babies, as little pups, and then they automatically turned into humans. Now, did they turn into their human form because they were in contact with a human, and so help them to live? They transformed into that, or is something gonna happen like automatically? Like, if they stayed in the woods with their father, would they stay in their wolf form? I don't know. They have never turned back. And when their powers finally mature and they finally become the world they're supposed to be, can all of them transform into wolves? I mean, not just Harlan and Luna, because they were born that way, but can Everett and Blake turn out as well too? I don't know. It's very interesting how these powers are developing and growing. It's like in ways that remind me of Teen Wolf, but at the same time, I feel like it's its own thing. It's its own world, and the rules are different as well too. So I'm kind of, it makes me kind of curious to explore this world a whole lot more, because trying to understand how these powers work, how does the bonding thing work as well too. Also, we have Garrett working alongside of Kristen, who's investigating, trying to figure out how the fires work. You see them coming to the conclusion on how the fires got started in the first place. They still don't know who did it just yet, or the connection that he has to the werewolf that's out there killing people. But as well too. Also, you got Garrett trying to figure out, what does Kristen know? What does she know? Because the thing is, he not only trying to take his kids, he also trying to take Blake and Everett as well too, because they're werewolves as well too. So he's trying to figure out, what does she know? What does she believe? And if anything, she has anything at all connected to his children, does he have to worry about her at all? You got to find a way to take her out of the threat. And then we also get a twist on here that I did not see coming. That we found out that Sherman shows character Christian maybe more to her than what we thought. Because at first we thought she didn't believe that werewolves actually existed. She thought people were just being hysterical. But now this episode here, not only does she believe that werewolves exist, but she knows that werewolves exist. And now you got to figure out, is she a werewolf too? Is she connected to Luna and Harlan? Is she their mom? Because we somebody focus on I guess on who their father is. We never really talk about who their mom is. And the reason why she probably want to find the arsonist, maybe because she's trying to get revenge against him as well too. Maybe Harlan and Luna are her children. Maybe. And the werewolf father's out there trying to find them, and then now she's trying to find the arsonist so she can take him out, because they could separate from him. I don't know. Like, where did she come from? She wasn't part of the crew from the start. She's an outside source. So who does she work for? Is she even a investigator? Is that all a lie? Is that true? It throws us so many questions in here, and the twist I did not see coming. I said, "Holy mother!" What is happening right now? Now, the only thing about this episode I thought was kind of weird, it kind of took me out of the picture a little bit. The crew goes to a pool party, and the werewolf shows up at the pool party inside the pool already. How did that happen? How did the werewolf just show up out of nowhere? How did they get inside the pool without anybody noticing? That's probably kind of weird. But on the bright side, you got Everett and you got Blake. That's what they started coming a couple of this episode. I said, oh, okay, they're not going to drag it out for too long. They've had their first kiss in this episode here, because They already established earlier on that Everett likes her and Blake likes him. They had the moments here, and they even fantasized about one another. And every time they thought something was going to happen, they just kind of backed off. But now this time they actually had their first kid. I said, okay, that's kind of sweet. That's kind of nice. I'm actually kind of happy for Everett, even though his family life sucks because his mom pretty much told him she doesn't like him. So not to his face, but she said it about his back. She doesn't even like her son, which is really messed up. So that makes his bond with the pack even stronger now because now you feel like though he has his real family now, and he also has a girl who actually believes in him, despite the fact he has knowing he has anxiety, but still like believes in him and trusts him and likes him. But the good thing is though his father actually does care about him and actually does love him, and even though he does, his problems may be difficult, he still be there for them, wants to support his son. It's so weird seeing a mother reject her own child like this. Like it's so blatantly about this. Like, I don't like you because you are difficult. I don't like you because I gotta work harder for you. That's really messed up. But seeing him find like his new kind of family in a way, and a father who understands he actually, even though it's not his actual father, but a person who actually looking out for him and actually has his back too, and he actually can be himself with fully. Very interesting as well too, as well. So even though more things got us answered in here, it also opened up more questions as well. So a great episode. I enjoyed it a whole lot. The special effects when it comes to the werewolf, the more they keep showing this thing, it looks better and better each time as well too. I'm happy that we have a crew that we actually do like the main pack that we actually do like them. So watching their growth and watching them come together and their bonding and relationships forming is quite beautiful. And you actually want to see them come together as well. I'm so looking forward to them when their power is fully manifest themselves. Like what they may be capable of actually doing. Will they be able to transform in the full wolf? Will it be this kind of weird hybrid form between them both? I don't know, but overall, I'm enjoying the show so far. And the twists and turns and the twist here that happened at the end, like this got me excited to watch even more. So I don't know where this story is going to go. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about the episode of Wolfpack. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it. You will enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect with social media. You want to follow me there. Thank you. Also to my store where I sell shirts and socks and everything else and whatnot. See some stuff down below, buy some stuff. I really would appreciate it. It would help me out a whole lot. Like I always say, in my dreams of my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.